live stream anyways because I had to. Oh, I forgot. Sorry everyone, what's up? I am back. Gildan song. Oh, friend request. There we go. Sorry everyone, I had to end the live stream because my mother needed me, but I thought it was going to be a long call because she told me she was going to go shopping. So I had to make sure she was doing alright. I had to end the live stream anyways because the chat on Prism was not working. But yeah, hold on. Let me check on YouTube. Sorry everyone. Let me check on YouTube. I'm sorry everyone, I had to end the live stream because my mother. 20 minutes? Well, I can't see your guys' previous comment, apparently. I'm sorry everyone, I had to end the live stream right there. 2 reasons. My mother called me, and I had to answer because why not? Another thing is that Prism's chat was not working, so I had to either way. But yeah, I always get myself distracted a lot of the times. You gained 2 subs during stream. I did. Let me actually check that. No! I had to be careful, my goodness. Oh my god. Thank you guys, my goodness. Didn't know you guys were gonna live stream. You just love the fact that it sounds like I'm auto-correcting myself. You were at 8:08. Oh. This is just gonna be a chill live stream, to be honest. Show chat. Yes. This is just gonna be a chill live stream, to be honest. Because, well, since I'm making a live stream right now, might as well just chill around and talk about other stuff. But yeah, last time though, I remembered that I was at... You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys this story. And I told this with a couple of people. Now, when I didn't make videos, I only made live streams. There was a couple of times where I made live streams every week. And everything. Well, at least 2 live streams in 1 week, and that makes sense. But I noticed that a lot of people weren't watching my videos, so I decided to talk about Drag Adventures and Snore Studios and everything. During that point, I only had... What was it? I only had 501 subscribers. So when I released one of the videos, which was Drag Adventures Update, that was one thing that I could not ignore because when they released the Season Pass, I was not happy about it. So, when I released that video talking about the Season Pass, it blew up, and I didn't even know. And now, I thought it was just going to be some normal video where it's just going to get like 100 views at least. Pretty normal. It was night during that point. Usually when I make videos, I do make my videos at night. Usually at like 12 midnight to like 3 in the morning, depending. It's usually around 12 midnight though, and then I fall asleep in the meantime. So I fell asleep, right? Because it was night. I woke up having like over 600 subscribers. And I was like, holy cow. And I was like, so talking about drama makes people want to subscribe, huh? So I decided to start talking about Sonar Studios drama because, of course, again, I only did it because I cannot ignore it, bro. And then here I am, literally at 810 subscribers. Beforehand, I only had 506, and now I got to 810 within this whole entire January, which is very shocking. Wait, so is it 8 a.m. or p.m. for you? I love drama. I don't like drama. It's a 50-50. I only like drama when it comes to, like, me talking about, like, Creatures of Scenario, Drag Adventures, Horse Live, Sonar Studios. Because I know a couple of the games that happened before. But I also don't like it when it comes to, like, in real life situations, like, I don't know, 2 bullies bullying each other or something like that. Like that. Is it 8? It's actually 6:25 p.m. Not a.m. p.m. It looks like it's morning here, but it's not. Trust me, it's not. I have to put some hand sanitizer because why not? But yeah, for those who are joining the live stream just now, we're just chilling, talking about other things since usually I noticed that a lot of live streamers out there don't really read their comments, which I understand. Some of them don't want to read their comments because there's like a lot of people talking in their live stream, which that totally makes sense. Imagine, bro, if I'm gonna say this straight. If I had, let's just say, 100 viewers, let's just say that, 100 viewers, and there was so much people talking, there's gonna be a time where I'm probably not gonna read your guys' comments because the chat is flying, bro. Also, hello. I keep getting unrelated ending in NCPS are becoming smarter. It's making me angry. Dang. Past, is there a way to get 1,000 subscribers? Is there a way to get 1,000 subscribers? Well, I mean, if you want to get 1,000 subscribers within an instant, like, let's just say maybe a couple months you get 1,000 subscribers within an instant, then maybe. I don't know. But it takes time for people to make subscribers and everything. It took me 2 years just to get this much subscribers right now. I don't know what is going on next door neighbor. I literally live in a house next door to another neighbor. It's like an apartment complex, but it's a house, literally. I don't know if people moved in because next door to me, it's vacant. Not vegan, vacant, meaning that no one doesn't own that area. I don't know if they moved in or not. If they did, I swear my sleeping's not gonna get better. But whatever is happening is going on over there. But anyways, back to the subscription stuff. Is there a way to get 1,000 subscribers? Yes, of course there's always a way. For me, when I got this much subscribers, which is 810, which that's what I saw right now. I only got that much subscribers just by being myself, being goofy, playing games that I like to play, like Drag Adventures. If I like playing Drag Adventures, people are gonna start watching it. People who know Drag Adventures will start to subscribe. There was times where if you start mentioning a different game that isn't like Drag Adventures really, like for me, I make Drag Adventures content, and when I mention a different game, there's not going to be much viewers, there's not going to be much subscribers because I'm mentioning a different game. That's one thing that people aren't comfortable with because I'm always the type of girl who talks about Drag Adventures. But yeah, the only way you can just gain subscribers is just being yourself. Why am I so lagging on my goofy phone? I don't know. Epic. Make this count as 812. My goodness, you guys, I can't keep track of you. I look away for a second and there's something going on. Anyways, back to everything. Dang, I got a lot of friends playing. What should I play? You know what? What is this, horse knife? Is someone playing a boombox next door? It sounds like it. Wait, let me shut up for a moment. Sorry about my language, everyone. Sorry. Yeah, it sounds like someone's using a boombox next door. Did I click horse knife? Yeah, I did. Whoopsie doodles. I didn't mean to click it. I'm surprised that Griffin's Destiny is actually holding on tight, bro. Only 218 people are playing it still. Like, Griffin's Destiny is holding up by a thread. Despite everything. Hold on. Oh, Discord. What is this? Oh yeah, if you guys want to go to my Discord community server, you guys can. I'm not gonna force it on you guys. You guys don't have to if you guys want to. But if you guys want to, just for the funsies, you guys can. I don't mind. The Roblox update is killing all the games. What update? I don't pay attention to, like, the actual Roblox updates, to be honest. Oh, wait, is it the verification? The age verification? Because if so, that makes total sense. my god. I had to adjust. I want to sell something, but I don't know what to sell. And I don't know the prices of them. Oh, the age verification. Okay. I'm just making sure. The Draco. Me. Blah, 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 blah. To me, I don't mind if neighbors or construction crew play loud music while either throwing a party or building a house or whatever. I don't mind it either. As long as it's not in the night. Like, if someone's playing music or loud music in the morning and also in noon, I don't mind that. But if they're doing it at night where I'm about to go to sleep, I'm gonna have to sleep in my mother's room. Which, me and my family have their own rooms. My mother has the biggest room. My sister has like the medium and I have a smaller one. I have a smaller room because as a tomboy, I don't have a lot of stuff in my room. My room is actually pretty vacant, to be honest. How much is a Foma double legendary Volt Storm? I don't know. I don't know prices, bro. Since I just came back from the game. Oh, I remember! I told someone that... Well, I told you guys that I wasn't gonna end the previous live stream until this dragon got to a max level. And it didn't. This is the new season dragon before? The new season... What is it called? Oh, that's a new theme too. New theme? What is it? Oh my god, I can't speak. Snowballist. That was the newest... season dragon from last year. Icicle. Oh, it looks like the diamond element potion. It looks like it, but it's icicles. What's the scariest dragon? Ooh, the scariest dragon. And cutest. So, I would say the scariest dragon would probably... I wouldn't say Costagula would be. Costagula is scary because its head is upside down and it looks scary enough. What else that's scary? I'm not gonna count Orderrook. Orderrook is scary if you have like a phobia of eyes or something. I would say the most scariest dragon is a Nariki. I kid you not. When I saw Nariki, I talked about Nariki's update long ago. I reacted to it and I was disgusted because look at this thing. It's disgusting. Look at that thing. It has two heads being split. That's disgusting enough, bro. What's another dragon? People who do not like spiders, they can say this. Arnox would be scarier too. I collect scary dragons because of it. Oh my god. Can you guys hear that boombox? I don't know if you guys can, but it is loud. I'd say scariest would be Zukazon. You wouldn't. Nah. You say that my beautiful Zukazon is scary? Look, it's not... I mean, I kind of see it now. It does look scary with a legendary eye, but it is not scary. It is not. I bet it's not. I'm kidding. Everyone has their opinions. Arnox is so cute. I got it. I love Arnox. Arnox, I think it's cuter. If Zukazon has menacing colors, that makes sense. If Zukazon has menacing colors, like black, anything that's like, I would say anything that looks like it's creepy enough, like black, red, whatever, I don't know, that would make sense. I'm about to make that snowball become a slush ball. No! Run away! Run away! Run away with their fat legs! I'm kidding. It does look fat, to be honest, though. Ah! Oh yeah, the most cutest dragon, I forgot to mention. The cutest dragon. I think I would say... I'm torn with either Cialidris or Mazuriki. I don't know. I think I like Gingy Fart as a cute dragon. What would be the cutest dragon? I'm torn between Mazuriki or the Cialidris, because they're cute, to be honest. Can I join Love? I have some cool dragons to show. Of course, you can join. I was just about to go to Undercity, but I'll stay here. Oh my god. My guy can't even spell agrocos. How much do these cost, by the way, the snowballs? Oh, the snowballists? I don't know. I don't know any of these dragons' prices. I came back a couple weeks ago, so I'm still new with prices and everything. It would be so funny if you had it to where the attack is where they throw a snowball at the mobs. That would be so funny. Oh yeah, I remember. I was gonna go to Shinran World to level up this snowballist. That's what I call it, by the way. I'm here once again. I'm sorry, everyone. I had to end the live stream because my mother was calling me. I also had to end it either way because Prism was not working. I think my Zugazon is terrifying. Oh boy, if I saw it. Cialidris is the cutest, in my opinion. I'm just torn with Cialidris or Mazuriki. I just don't know if Cialidris or Mazuriki is like cute or no. I think Mazuriki is cute with the walk animations, and yeah. Mazugazon looks like a scary Oreo getting possessed. Prison with the oh my god, that's funny. My Makora is pitch, and coffee. Ooh. Oh my god. That's actually scary. That's a scary Zugazon, bro. Top world scariest Zugazon. Wait, let me compare mine. I don't know if I got another Zugazon in my stables, but it's somewhere. Looks like me at 3 a.m. If you met one of the dragons in real life, and you had to fight it with a sword, what would you fight? No weakling dragons. Oh man, I was gonna say maybe Mazuriki, but never mind. So if I met one of the dragons and I had to fight one, what would it be? What would, I would say a Varakuma, but the problem is that in their lore, in the description from Dragonpedia, it said that a Varakuma was about to go extinct before humans revived them. Oh my god, the next door neighbors is going crazy. Alright, back to what I was gonna say. But a Varakuma, I wouldn't say a Varakuma I would want to fight, because if I did fight one, it would give the Varakuma trust issues with humans, and it would cause that to continue. So what would be a dragon that I would meet and then fight? Huh. I would not want to fight a Nariki, bro. Narikis are not to be messed with. What would I fight, though? That's the thing. If I had to fight one of the dragons that I met, I would say Lunasoul. How about that? Lunasoul's good. You could fight a Tenebis. I mean, I could, but I don't know. I don't know, maybe Featherfang, if it counts as strong enough. I would fight Chronogon, because it doesn't know how to fight. It just uses different dragons to give it food. Oh, that's actually facts. I think I would say maybe I could. What's the lore for Lunasoul? Hold on, let me check. They embody purity and holiness, sought after of their mysterious powers, and bestowing their gifts upon only a fortunate few. Time takes a toll on even the greatest, though. As the years passed, these beings grew prideful and greedy. Soon, their kindness became a wane. This desire allowed the seed of corruption to take root of their minds, forming an unholy equilibrium, I think, between light and darkness. Generations passed, and their bodies became fierce battlegrounds between the remnants of their purity and ever-growing shadow. The Lunasoul is now regarded for differently than in ages past. They are now seen as unpredictable and often. Never mind. Can I switch? Can I switch up? I don't want to fight a Lunasoul. Never mind. I don't want to fight a Lunasoul. They're actually kind of scary now that I see their lore. I don't want to do that. Can you help me? I need one more Kohatch for the mission. Yeah, of course. Also, that one person, I choose to fight a Noctorious. People would say, I wanna fight a Vidreki when you don't even know their lore. I only would fight a dragon based on their lore. I wouldn't say like, oh, just by looking at the dragon's design, I can fight them. No. I look at the dragons by their lore. Yes, wait, let me choose top dragons. Of course, you can friend request me. I'm making sure my username is Minxy what. Wait, how do you join you? You can either friend request me and you can do the username, or you can find my username and just join me. But there is going to be a time where the server will be full, so I don't know if you can or can't join. But nah. I would not want to fight a Lunasoul, bro. I don't want to. Lashing out at the slightest provocation. At times, they display the boundless kindness of their ancestors. At others, they reveal a malice that can only be described as evil. How they act depends greatly on the nature of those who stand before them. Lunasouls mirror the character of their rider, making it the rider's choice whether the beast will embrace its light or nurture its darkness. Yeah, no, I don't want to fight it. I want to fight a corrupted Corono. No, little Timmy, you don't. What's the word? Thorg Temperata Robodon. Top dangerous dragons? I would not want to fight a Lunasoul. I still have to choose what dragon I should fight. Wait, you have ADHD. You have ADHD. Me too. I have ADHD and I tend to forget what I'm doing sometimes. What do I want to fight though? That's the thing. Should I fight an Amaris? No. Wait. What should I fight? I think I can fight a Kalimaki. How about that? Hailing from the freshest fresh waters, these curious dragons were once known for being reserved and delicate, best handled only by experienced riders with years of guidance. Never mind. They're weak. Man! I'm gonna check Featherfang lore real quick. Okay. Byland, Gilmore's, Arandior, Lunasoul, Orturu, Moto, and Corrigan especially. Crocoronus, Siphonor are the true strongest. Well, now I know. I have HD, basically HD without the hyperactivity. I am always hyperactive, regardless. Kalimaki. I was gonna say Kalimaki is weak despite seeing their lore. People say I am autistic when I clearly said I have ADHD. True. Wait, do I want... I want to fight a Trisalom. How about that? Let's try a Trisalom. What about you fight the NJ head of... I'm bad at spelling the name of the dragon. NJ? I don't know what that is. Bizzledoth would be a good one, in my opinion. I was gonna choose Bizzledoth, but I don't know. Trisalem, taming this large-sized drake is no easy feat. However, once you won them over, they will win your heart. Although they may loom over you in size, these giant feline, like seasoned drakes, adored giving all their love to you. Again, never mind. We're looking for a dragon that I might be able to fight. Not Cutie Patootie or some. What about Doryoxes? I could do that. I could probably do that. But you don't want to fight an Ethereus. Ooh. I might look at its lore for that. It came from the heavens itself. Never mind. Never mind. Doryoxes are superior dragons that come from the core of the world. These enormous beasts give off a menacing presence with their boiling, that word, everywhere they go. The bulky body of theirs can resist any hard attacks, but not only that, the fire they carry can create hellish illusions to confuse their enemies. Wait, what? What? Huh? The fire they carry can create hellish illusions to confuse... Never mind! Bro, what's going on? I can't fight anything! Trisalem is an evil one. Desagoo is evil. It's like two dragons stuck together, literally. If we're being honest, none of would stand a chance against any dragons. I want to choose a dragon. Let's choose Dysuvia. During every Halloween event, Dysuvia crawl out of the hibernation to lurk through the caves and corridors of No, never mind. They're too easy. You know, Dysuvia's description is cute. I actually want to see that soon. Not yet, though. What is next? We're not doing Aaron Diorn. They're literally built for war. Let's choose a dragon that isn't weak. How about... We're not doing a gyrocopter. Harvest. I would do a Corrigan, but they're my favorite. Oh my god, I'm seeing some bright colors over there. Lumine. What about Lumini? How about that? Joahes, how about you fight the dragon? Check the concept art, Desagula. My phone is crashing. I can't even try to friend you because Roblox crashes. Jesus Christ. The Lumini is a small nocturnal species of dragon, instantly recognizable by the glowing bulbs that crown its head and tail. These glowing orbs pulsate, I think, with a vibrant energy, fueled by electrical charge coursing through its... Bro, I would instantly die if I touched this Lumni. I don't think I can fight it. There's so much dragons I can't fight. Did I just hear a kitten? That's actually my cat. Hi, Gibby. That's my cat, Gibby. What dragon should I fight? I want to fight a Nakahai. How about that? A Nakahai is a rare and exotic species of lindworm that can be found along coastal beaches in the Dragonaira's oceans. These lindworms spend most of the day basking in the sun or leisurely swimming in warm water. When it's time to hunt, Nakahai dragons venture into the ocean to find prey. With razor-sharp teeth and the ability to produce electric... Jesus Christ, there's so much dragons! For Captain Nakahai can breathe in water. You know what? Let's choose a different dragon. How about a Pananasi? How about that? Roaming in the tropical forest of Dragonaira, Pananasis are a rare sight among the tall trees. These flashy dragons group up in large flock. Again, never mind. Man, you know what? Let me pull up a dragon. I'm gonna pull up a Pananasi, okay? Pan. You want to see how large they are? They go in groups, alright? I'm gonna pull this up. I'm actually gonna go in like a little isolated corner. Look how tall they are! Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight a group of them. I wouldn't even survive. Oh my god. I'm trying to find a dragon that isn't weak but also strong enough for me to actually fight. I would just fight the robot dragon and throw water at it. Literally. You have 2 pineapples. Yeah, I got it. 2 pineapples. My favorite ones. With all of those spikes on them, no thank you. I was gonna say, they are built for war, bro. I would not want to do that. Let me scroll down a little bit. There we go. Wait. Okay, there I was. I was back to my spot. What about no, we're not doing a Rosora. Rosoras are spiky, bro. I would not last. How about, I know I'm not gonna last with a Silver Stratus, bro. No way. Snowballist. Snowballists are mischievous dragons that appear to be made up of snow, ice, and other materials. Many observers consider them similar to golems that are able to create new members of their kind during winter. Before tamers find them, they typically live in packs together and are known to have snowball fights to determine the leader of the group. The claw shape at the end of their tails can hold and throw even the biggest of snowballs. They can be stubborn to tame, but are very food motivated. Many people find it to be barbaric that their favorite food are carrots. Oh, I might be able to fight this one. A snowballist. You know what? Let's try a different dragon. Let's try Sunflorist. Born from the sun's ray and nourished by the earth's soil, sunflowers thrive in vast flower-laden fields. During the day, they soar over endless grassy plains, whatever that word is, land with each grace sweep their wings. Healing. Oh, they're healers. I forgot. Sunflorestas are healers. I'm not going to do that. That's kind of rude. I would not want to find a Temporitas. No, thank you. What about... Nah, not a Talalacoon. Pose out, maybe. Literally. What about a Varana? The Varana is a rare seasoned drake that lives in the dense rainforests. They are extremely fast on land and are also impressive climbers, able to scale trees with ease. Never mind. What about Smoke Gin? I don't know about Smoke Gin. Where is it? Smoke Gin are elusive dragons with unknown origins, but they always found living near civilization. Despite this, they are highly solitary and avoid the presence of other dragons, making them difficult to tame. They reside at great heights, such as frozen mountaintops, and their bodies radiate intense heat, keeping them warm. Smokegen take great pride in their confidence in their flames, which burn like molten lava? According to legend, they guard vast treasures in their nest, attracting adventurers who dare to intrude upon their territory. When enraged, or when their confidence is underestimated, Smokegen abandon their nest in a fury rampage, destroying everything in their path as they unleash their full fury. Their attacks are precise, giving them an advantage You told me to do Smokegen? I would not last, bro. Verana is good. I think I would choose Verana as best, to be honest. Let me read Verana again. Keen eyesight, great sense of smell, and the ability to detach their prey by sensing their heat. Signatures are near possible to hide from Verana. These cunning and intelligent drakes are also known for their social nature. They roam in organized packs. Never mind. No! Nuh-uh! Rhinodon is surprisingly easier than I thought. Find out, add an exception. Nuh-uh. Not surviving with a Smokegen, bro. You can use any weak dragon to help you. Nah. What about a Volberith? Curious bunch of dragons throughout Dragon Era. It is not uncommon to spot these dragons exploring anything that catches their attention, whether to be tortoise flipped on its shell or a distant crash of the forest. Even so, these dragons are swift on their feet. They usually only appear as flash of orange through the green foliage. Somehow without wings, they would take flight during the night while the moonlight sweeps through the trees. It is speculated that these dragons have a close connection to the moon, much like the distant cousins with Caceres. They may not be the best when it comes to a fighting companion, but they are quick and nimble-footed, which makes it easier to get out of scraps when flying isn't an option. Taming one of these dragons can be a hassle, though rest assured, their loyal and playful companionship makes them a lovely dragon to have around. Volperith, I will fight. No joke. Imagine all those dragons in real... bro. If those dragons came out in real life, bro, neither of us would last for a millisecond. I'm glad that these dragons don't even exist, bro, in real life. By the way, Drag Adventures is adding new treats soon. I'm pretty sure in a few months. Gigantism and Dwarfism. Is that true? I don't think they could. I don't know. There was a time where you can actually shrink and make your dragon either giant or small with the shrink meter or size meter. Yeah, it's an April Fool's thing where there's like this size meter that goes over there and you can do that. It's a shark. It was hurt back in early 2025. Oh my god, I'm yawning. My jaw hurts just by talking. Let me stretch real quick. There we go. Just use one of those fishing rods where they catch tuna with. No, like basically the Creatures of Scenario version, only 10% size difference. Ugh. Yeah, no. I would not, bro. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear the game, but... yeah. Snow Ballast is a weird design. I would say that straight. Yeah, it would just be weird that they would add gigantism and dwarfism on a dragon. I mean, they already added that in Horse Life. For Horse Life, there was a thing where for mutations, you can either choose dwarfism or gigantism. I think for gigantism, it's just a mutation for some sort. Oh boy, Jesus Christ. I am yawning so much and I'm not even tired. I am quite hungry though, so I might actually end the live stream so I can eat some food. I will tell you guys this straight. I will make a video of me completing every single daily mission. Not weekly missions. Weekly missions would take forever. But I'm going to be completing every single daily mission with my odd accounts. And yeah, I think I'm only doing this because why not? I am feeling bored. And I don't want to make it to a point where my YouTube channel is just Drag Adventures updates and that's it. I don't want it to be like that. I want to add more videos where it's like, it's not just Drag Adventures updates and causing drama, but also just to have fun. Like maybe, how much time will it take me to level up this snowballist? I might actually make a video now that I think about it. Leveling up the snowballist. I will probably speed up the video while I'm doing it, so you guys don't have to keep watching it for like an hour or something like that. The two most annoying weeklies are the Kiri Fog ones. I do not like those Kiri Fog ones, bro. I think they spawn every hour, I think. I don't know. But I would not want to do that with the Kiri Fogs. I don't have enough coins. What, you don't even have enough coins? But yeah, expect a couple of random videos like completing every single daily missions with my alt accounts, and in the meantime when I'm editing my videos I will probably tell you guys how much time it took me to get those daily missions done. And I'll also probably show you guys bloopers in the end too, because sometimes when I do grind with my alt accounts and my main account, there is times where I take a break from it and I would do one of the most funniest things ever. Kiri Fog only spawns in twice a day. Twice a day? Kiri Fog only spawns in twice a day. That's actually sad, bro. That is sad. 2 in 1 day. Dang. And then they last a little bit more longer before suddenly leaving. I think, I will be very honest with you guys, I think the only time I would skip a specific weekly mission is usually the boss, which is the boss fights on my alt accounts and my main account, and the Kiri Fog one, because ain't no way I'm gonna be waiting hours on end just to wait for one singular Kiri Fog to come in. I am not gonna wait for that long, bro. But yeah, I don't know if my mother got some food that she ordered. Sometimes when it's like every Friday we always have something that is out to eat, like Jack in the Box or Burrows or something like that. But yeah, while this person is getting their coins and everything, when I do co-hatch with them, I will end the live stream because again, I am pretty hungry, to be honest. So yeah, if you guys want, you guys can leave the live stream. It's gonna be expected for this to end either way. Buddy, you came in at the wrong timing because I'm about to end the live stream soon. No, you can end right now. Oh, okay. But I just want to make sure that you have your co-hatch ready. And yeah. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next live stream next Friday. And yeah, I will see you guys later. See ya and peace!